Look at me with your special eyes.
What's up, guys? It's Silver, and today I have the Mewtwo Scale World figure from Bandai to unbox and review for you all.
I have been really looking forward to reviewing a Scale World figure. I have previously talked about them in some merch news videos, which if you haven't seen those, they'll be linked up here. But yeah, these are basically candy figures. You can see the rest of the squad on the back here. So originally Mewtwo did in fact come in a set. So I actually bought this guy separately on eBay, and I will leave a link in the description if you're interested in purchasing it. But basically, I got this guy for under 10 bucks shipped from Japan, which is a pretty good deal. You can see I got my Mewtwo squad here. So let's go ahead and crack this guy open and see if the figure is worth all of the hype. My box did get slightly crushed, but yeah, not a big deal. Again, these are 1/20th scale. You can see Eevee and Venusaur down here. Well, that is that. Here is the piece of gum that comes with it. And wow, this is like, okay. So we have a little baggie with Mewtwo inside of it, and its tail and its base are inside here. I'm knocking other Mewtwo's over. All right, let me just tear away the plastic here. Alright, so here is Mewtwo, tailless Mewtwo. Can set him right there. Looks like, yeah, they actually wrapped it in bubble wrap, which is interesting. I can't recall the last time I've opened a figure where they like individually bubble wrap the pieces. Alright, so here's the base. It's just a clear plastic base. Again, knocking over more Mewtwo's. See, this is why they need the base. Alright, and now we've got Mewtwo's big old purple alien tail. So let's put him together. All right, there we go. So it took a little bit of shimmying, but I did get it together. All right, and no articulation on this guy. But at first glance, Mewtwo looks pretty fantastic. Let me zoom in for you guys. All right, so here is Mewtwo up close. I am actually really impressed with this figure at first glance. Of course, there is no articulation or anything like that, which is a bit unfortunate, but I really love the tail. The dynamic looking tail looks fantastic. Everything looks pretty clean. Here's the copyright information down here. Can sort of see that. But yeah, the eyes, I really like the eyes. I think the head in general next to the tail is my favorite part of the figure. You can see how striking the eyes are compared to like, here is the Tomy figure. Just look at the difference with the eyes here. This one, the Scale World figure is just so much easier to see. And you know, why not? Let's just get all the comparisons in here. Here is the Wicked Cool Toys Detective Pikachu Mewtwo. Again, just so striking difference with the eyes. I do still love Detective Pikachu's tail. These two actually look really nice together with their fun swingy tails. Here is an oldie but a goodie. Here is Mewtwo X. They are slightly different shades of like purple. The Tomy figures are more, I'd almost say like muted looking compared to the Scale World figure, who just looks so bright. The colors here look fantastic. And of course, let's get in the model collection figure. Both of these are made by Bandai. You can see the colors actually match a little bit more than the Tomy figures did. And the model collection figure has these big old eyes. Look at me with your special eyes. But yeah, this is, again, If you didn't watch this video, this is still one of my favorite model collection figures. Mewtwo just, Mewtwo, what can I say? Mewtwo just has some nice figures made of it. And then, of course, we have the all-time, like, top-tier gold star Mewtwo figure, and that is the Dhih Arts Mewtwo. And these two just look phenomenal together. So if you're a Mewtwo fan, I mean, there's so many options out there. And I think this Scale World figure should be one of them. This looks fantastic. I'm really impressed with the overall quality of the figure. And let's actually, well, here's the base. Let's zoom out slightly. No, that was in. Okay, there we go. Figured it out eventually. So let's just, I think you just, yeah, you just kind of push the feet right in there and then it will stand. So there we go. No problems at all standing. Of course, the base isn't the prettiest thing in the world to look at, but I think it's a kind of a minor thing in the grand scheme of things. I think the pros 100% outweigh the cons. But yeah, unfortunately, without the base, Mewtwo will not stand. You could, however, lean him against something, but yeah, he really pretty much does need the base. But there we go. There is Mewtwo, and of course, now we gotta compare it to all of the other figures on the turntable, so let's go ahead and do that right now.
So first up, let's just start with Mewtwo by itself so we can get the full 360-degree look at the figure. I really thought at first that the base would annoy me, but I really don't even notice it much looking at the figure from here. Next up, we have Mewtwo with the Tomy figure and the Wicked Cool Toys Detective Pikachu Mewtwo figure. And I think amongst the three here that the Scale World figure really stands out. I mean, they're really all around the same price point, and the Scale World figure just looks so much more vibrant and obviously much larger than the other two.
And then, of course, we have the model collection Mewtwo. Mewtwo is one of those Pokemon I didn't even intend to collect at first. It just kind of happened. Buying Mewtwo figures for the channel, and suddenly I have a bona fide Mewtwo collection. Somehow that just happened.
And for the final comparison, here is the Dhih Arts figure, and I do have the Shadow Ball accessory attached to it, so we can really get a good look at the two here. But yes, the Dhih Arts figure I still think is the king of Mewtwo figures, but I think the Scale World figure is a really close second, especially considering the price point. Again, I got this guy for about $9 shipped. And it is part of a set, of course, so if you do, you can just buy the set. But I think if there's a certain Pokemon you want from any of these Scale World sets, just buy them individually. It's so much more easy, it's cheaper. But yeah, the Dhih Arts figure is still the top Mewtwo figure in my opinion, but the Scale World figure is definitely worth your money if you're a fan of Mewtwo in the slightest. And again, links will be in the description if you're interested in purchasing this Scale World figure. I definitely plan on looking at more Scale World figures in the future. If you guys would like to see a specific figure, let me know in the comments down below. I do always take what you guys say into account. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to follow me on all my various social medias and my Twitch channel. I stream there all the time now. But that will pretty much do it for me. Thank you all again for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.